I'm a loadmaster in the Air Force, and I found the Harris Law Firm when I was going through a custody modification with my ex. I decided I needed an attorney to help me from the beginning of the case. I have a difficult time communicating with my ex. Our divorce was contentious and not amicable at all. I was looking for someone who had experience working with military members and someone who could be tough to a bully. My experience has been great. Working with the Harris Law Firm from beginning to end has been incredible. Eric Limegrover in particular has just been a lifesaver. I could not have gone through this nightmare of a custody change without him. I love that I was always able to get a hold of someone. There were holidays and days off that I was having issues, and I was able to call. Someone always answered the phone. Someone always responded to my emails, and I never felt not heard. Working with Eric was a dream. He helped me when I was feeling stressed. He explained very patiently in moments where things were contentious for me, guided me through the law, guided me through what is allowed, what's not allowed, what my expectations should be. I felt prepared and ready for every step of the process. The main issues I needed help with when I came to the Harris Law Firm was a custody change and child support. My ex wanted more child support and he wanted more custody time, and he filed to get that, and I knew I needed help. When we first initially got divorced many years ago, I didn't have help from an attorney, and I ended up just giving everything to my ex, and it caused many years of not being able to see my son and many years of my relationship with my son because of that. Some ways that I felt Eric Limegrover protected me were very specifically in dealing with the communications of my ex. He was a self-represented party, and talking to him directly always causes me anxiety because of our past. We have a contentious, non-amicable relationship, and having Eric to help me navigate through that has been absolutely wonderful. Being able to rely on Eric to deal with that stuff has allowed me to focus on my son and my relationship with my son, and not the court case that we were dealing with. I would absolutely always recommend the Harris Law Firm to my friends and family. I could not have imagined dealing with any of this without them. Eric also helped me, not necessarily parenting advice, but just guiding me in how I can communicate with my son. He's a teenager, so he's very aware of the situation. And with his dad being self-represented, his dad shared a lot with him, and Eric was able to help guide me on how to parent in that tough time without getting my son in the middle of our fight. And so that was really special. And then Eric had told me that he came from a divorced family that was difficult in his past, and I felt like he could just really relate to me and my son. Sorry, oh my gosh. I did not expect to get emotional about that. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done without Eric.